Lace up the shoes, chase W's, burn the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football.
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Redskins. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carry for Darius Geis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Third down. Here's Haskins. He'll swing this one out to Richard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Weather like this, always treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, as he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick stomping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold for his plant foot, and it did.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, set, 8, read. Check 3, check 6, pull it high. Deep grip, deep grip.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5. And we look now at the Lions offense.
And they're coming off a good win on the road last week, but they do know that they have a home game next week. So all the focus has to be, can they get a second win on the road and make going home that much sweeter? That's the intention in this ball game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Hey, box drop. 5.
Now Evans on first and 10. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's got this down to the 35.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Evans. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 18.
15 lines.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
56 to Mike. 56. Hey, Delta. Drop deep, drop deep.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
General West. Ready?
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the ground, Richard. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. On the defensive side of the ball, here are the starters for Detroit. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And I've loved watching this unit on tape because throughout this season, I've seen them do all the right things. They're about as talented a group as I've seen, and they know how to stop the run.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
These sneaky guys. Watch out for 86.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. This pass complete to Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. On first down, Richard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Haskins to throw. Dumps it off for Geis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Haskins now off the bootleg. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Haskins on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Landry. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this